US President Donald Trump has said this was during a meeting in Qatar with business leaders that India has made an offer to drop all tariffs on US goods. Trump has gone on to say that the Indian government has made an offer, and that is an offer that has been made. This is a deal where basically they are willing to literally charge the United States no tariffs. That is a claim that's been made by Donald Trump, and this really comes on the heels when during that very same visit, while he has been in Qatar, he's gone on to say that he has asked the Apple CEO Tim Cook that he should not want to make phones in India, and he's asked him not to build factories in India. That is the message that he has put out as far as the CEO of Tim Cook is concerned. Let's listen in to Donald Trump.
We have Apple, as you know, it's coming in. And I had a little problem with Tim Cook yesterday. I said to him, Tim, you're my friend. I treated you very good. You're coming in with $500 billion, but now I hear you're building all over India. I don't want you building in India. You can build in India if you want to take care of India, because India is one of the highest tariff nations in the world. It's very hard to sell into India. And they've offered us a deal where basically they're willing to literally charge us no tariff. So we go from the highest tariff, you couldn't do business in India, we're not even a top 30 in India because the tariff is so high, to a point where they have actually told us, I assume you too, Scott, you were working on that also, that there will be no tariff.
Vishal joining us to get us more on this. Vishal, another announcement, of course, this has been made by Donald Trump in regard to India dropping all its tariffs, and this really comes close on the heels of Trump saying that he'd asked for that ceasefire agreement between India and Pakistan, and said if the ceasefire wasn't agreed upon, there would be no trade as far as both the countries are concerned with the United States.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and there are two parts to this statement. Within the space of about 30 seconds, he spoke about two really contentious topics. The first one was the tariff war that has been going on, and the second one is the Apple production. So start with the tariff part. He said that India charges record tariffs and that India has agreed to drop it down to almost zero. So far, India has not commented on it. So it can be said that it's just a claim that Trump has made. Trump has been found to speak a lot of these claims which are later retracted. Sometimes they are found to be not true. So we'll have to wait as to what the Indian government says on this. We'll need to watch that. And the second part is the Apple story. So to give you a perspective, India manufactures about $22 billion worth of Apple iPhones just in the fiscal year 2025. And overall production inside India is up to about 20% of the global production. So that shows a significant shift from China to India. So that factor needs to be considered when Trump says that he doesn't want Tim Cook to manufacture iPhones in India. If that indeed happens, it will be a huge disruption in global markets. So these two claims seem to be quite big. So far, India is yet to respond on this. So we'll have to wait and see what India says.
Right, of course, Vishal, this really comes at a time when, Elon Musk is making his foray as far as his company Tesla is concerned into India, eyeing India, wanting to make his foray into India. And at that very time, Donald Trump is asking Tim Cook, on the other hand, not to manufacture in India. So that does sound, not very right of Donald Trump, given the fact that Elon Musk is very, very close, very close to Donald Trump.
Well, that is correct. Musk has been trying to, get into the Indian market. So far, the regulatory approval remains. That remains to be seen. And there are other companies also that are vying for that spot in India. So all of that will have to be seen.